Hey everyone, and welcome to an all-new episode of the Off Tourney. It is Wednesday, my favorite day of the week because I get to do this show, and we've hit a milestone. This is actually the 10th episode that I've done, and it's quite a shock because 10 episodes. I didn't think we were already at that time, so yes, we are at the 10th episode. I want to thank you guys for watching this and enjoying the show. So far, what we're going to do is I'm going to wait a little bit and see if someone will join us. I'm trying to see if there'll be someone here. But it's okay. We're going to have some fun. We're going to play some Splatoon 2 online. And this is where you guys can join me. It's a game about inking as much turf. That's not for the faint of heart. So if you guys want to join in on today's episode, make sure you let me know either on Facebook or on the YouTube stream that's going on. Now remember guys, I am looking at three different screens, so if I don't get to your comment right away, I will get to it. I'll apologize right now, just in case I do that mistake. But since we are still waiting for a certain someone, I think we're just going to jump into a game. And we're going to continue to enjoy the league mode. The last few times we've been playing just the basic inking, the regular battles. But I think today we're going to go back and do the Rainmaker and our ranked battles and improve our rating system. So I'm just going to see if anybody wants to join in. Like I said, you guys can join me either on Facebook or on YouTube, wherever you guys are watching. So make sure you let me know in the comments, and I'll get you in the next game. And the very easy thing is, basically, you send me your friend code, and you guys will log into the game, and you'll hit the join a friend, and then that's where you will join me, and we can just have an awesome, fun time. The Off Tourney is an hour, so it's just an hour of us destroying some field, killing some players, and just having an all-out good time. That's what this game and this show is all about. It's about having fun. So basically, this one is a little bit different, so I don't need to ink the turf. What am I doing? I've gotten so used to the other gameplay mode. Basically, this is taking the Rainmaker, which is this very, very awesome little thing while I kill that guy. Basically, you've got to take this to the other teammate's area by a certain time, so I'll let him go that way. I'm going to try and block off what I can up here. There we go. So the Rainmaker's still here. What I want to do is I want to kill as many players as I can so I can get up there. Now, the only way that you win in this basically is by taking it up into the opposite end, and that is game. We just dominated. Taylor, hey, welcome to the show. If you want to join me tonight, make sure you just let me know. But if you do, I'm going to have to go back and do our regular battles just so I can get you up to that level 10, and then you can join me live. Thanks for always being here, as usual. It's great to have you on the show. Oh, I'm getting close to that C. Oh, keeping that C+ ranking, I should say. Alright. So while I wait to get confirmation from our little guest here, hopefully she'll let me know. If not, we'll just continue playing the league battle. Hopefully everyone's having a good week so far. I've been having a great week and a bit. I'm on holidays. As you can tell, I'm a whole lot happier. So yeah, I'm very, very happy over this last week and a half, and I still have quite a bit of time left on my vacation, which I'm going to enjoy it as much as humanly possible. Yeah, if you want to join, Taylor, I'll play this last game, and then I'll jump off, and then you can join me online, and we'll get you up to that level 10 ranking. And then when we get to that level 10, then if you want, you can join me on the league battles. So that is all up to you. So, like I said, I'm going to play this one game. I'll jump out so I can get you into this show. Damn, killed 2 people. Nice. So far, I've been great to have a really good team so far. I'm really happy. Usually our teams are horrible, so Oh, it looks like we might win this again. Oh, can we beat out these guys? Nope, Rainmaker was taken out. Now we are in the worst territory right there, as you guys can see. Basically we were doing pretty good there until we got bombarded by the other opposite team, which of course that is their area, so it wouldn't surprise me that they are doing better. If you guys are thing with heights, me jumping off that large height there, it kind of bothers me. I do have heights. I'm afraid of heights. Alright, he's escaping. Not too long. There we go. So I'll let my team members grab that, so like that they can, oh, where did he go? He escaped. So my job is to make sure my teammate, come on, forget about that, get up there already. Who cares what's going on up there? My job is to make sure that I get him up there and kill as many people as we can. Oh, can we do it? And bam, we did it. That's what teamwork is all about. And like I said, once you lose this match, you get no experience points, you get nothing. So the main objective is to win this. As you guys can see right there, there is a KO bonus, 500 points. The other team gets nothing. So that helps improve my stats, but not the other team. So, yeah, so that's pretty good. Alright, so, as always, I always have a level where basically I make sure that I get up to a certain point in our episode. Today I'm just going to go for level 18. But right now I'm going to stop and wait in the lobby because we are going to have our friend here, Taylor, join us in the show. So I'll wait for her, and I'll just jump into some regular battles, and then when she's ready, she'll just jump right on. Now, this one, like I said, is a little bit different. This is an all-out ink the other turf and kill as many people as you possibly can. Or ink, splat them. I really should say kill, that's pretty bad. Alright. I love seeing the costumes in this game. I really need to take out my amiibos and get some of the costumes again. I need to work for those costumes. So like I said, this is the regular battle, so you want to ink as much turf as possible by that time limit. You got 3 minutes total, depending on how good you do. At the end, you get judged, and you find out exactly what team wins, how much ink is in that field. Oh, I got a splat, but he splatted me. That's okay. So yeah, if you just joined me right now, we are playing the basic splatter. This is the main story that you can do. Not main story, I should say. The main online part. Just until you reach a certain level, you have to be level 10 and above to get into the tournament mode that I was on. The ranked battle mode, but that's okay. We're doing this to help a friend get up there so she can join us in the, Okay, this guy's good. This guy's knocking people out. As you can see right there, that is the turf. So far, we're not doing the greatest. We do have a lot of ink turfed, but, I should say turf ink, I should say. But it's still early in the game. And wow, I almost ran right into that, which was kind of stupid of me, but... And, yeah. Oh. Place is changing up. Oh! I didn't see the misses jumping there. Hey, well, thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Trying my best to ink up the area as much as I possibly can. But it all depends on how good your team is, how coordinated your team is, and if you are, you know, doing your job like you're supposed to be. That guy came out there. I want to ink that guy. I wanted to get revenge. And that guy took my revenge. You want to ink up as much as possible to get in there. And yes, looks like we won this round. Now, of course, with this, if you're joining in and you're playing this for the first time, basically, this mode is for everyone. You guys should do this first, just because you, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, you get experience points. Because if you jump into the ranked battle, if you lose, you get nothing. So you always want to make sure that you have the stuff and be able to get some bonus stuff there. As you guys can see, Bailey, 6 of the very cool Nerdy Northerners group that I'm a part of. She is finally in here. She is level 8. We're going to make sure she can get up to the level 10 area. That is our goal. It's for me to get to level 18 and for her to get up to level 10. So we're going to try our best. We're only 15 minutes in, or 14 minutes, I should say, into the show. So we still got lots of time. So let's see what we can do. Alright. So, like me and Bailey have done here, the best thing to do once you get off of your main base there is to ink up the territory that you spawn off of, because first of all, the other group can't get to it, and it just makes a lot of sense, because like that, you always have that main area to splat. As you can see, she is helping me out in maintaining this back area. This is the most important thing. It's not about inking and destroying the other players. It's about making sure that your area is fully covered. That's how you win. So always make sure you guys are doing this. That doesn't mean you can't kill some enemies on the way. So as you can see, we're getting some major coverage going on here. Oh. Of course. Ooh, so lucky there. I didn't think I was going to win that. He, of course, had a kind of shield that is one of the special abilities you can get with certain different weapons. And I hate these guys. I really hate those guys. There we go. Splat him off. Goodbye. Good riddance. And there's an enemy right behind me, and I'm going to move out of here because basically I almost got hit. Don't know where he went, but I'm in good standings right now. But like I said, main thing of this game is to make sure that you're covering all the area, not letting anybody through, because these guys will pop out of anywhere. So make sure you're covering all the tracks. As you can see, even this, I can't go up there, but I can still ink it to my area, which means more ink for us, and we can have some awesome coverage in the area. Now you can see I only have 1 minute left of this game. So far we're dominating. I don't think the other team will be able to get further. Now if you're using a roller like that guy was, you always have to make sure that you are, you know, not only just inking up the area, but make sure you're launching your ink flying off, because basically that stuff will come and you'll get knocked out by the other players like I did. Came and splatted him, left him for dead. So basically, I'm just holding off the enemies there. Get up there. Let me get some ink on that top shelf there. Look at that. And that is game, and believe that we dominated that part. Oh, look at that. Look at that domination of purple against their neon green. 61% to 22. Now that is a domination right there, and that's a perfect thing. We want to make sure that we're constantly doing this. It helps me, and it helps Bailey 6, and you know, and luckily she was on our team. For a second, I was looking for her name. I didn't think she was on our team for a second. Because what happens with this sometimes is that depending on what game you're playing, you'll end up being teammates or enemies. So it keeps changing up. The only person that is at her level 93 is the Misses. Now that's some dedication right there. I need to start improving my my gameplay. As we wait for our next game. Usually it doesn't take very long, which is so nice. This game is very quick and responsive, so you're always in a game very quickly, unless there's troubles with the servers. But you know, it's not too bad. I think this is the longest we have to wait in a little while. There we go. We finally got a crew. We'll be able to jump in a battle very soon as I finish my little text right here. Just making sure that I answer back people, because I always have that thing where I hate not being able to answer back people. It's just not the way I like it. So we are back to continuing our domination of the area. Like I said, we want to make sure that we're constantly winning every round. I was informed by Bailey 6 that she's about halfway to 9, so she's getting closer to it. Like I said, we want to make sure she can hit that 10 mark, and then hopefully next week she'll be able to join our ranking. Get her up there in the ranked battles. Oh, I love how that guy did not see me mark him. That's great. Goodbye. I just did that because I saw him out there. I was like, why not take him out? Okay, this guy just needs to blow up there. There we go. And I need to make sure I'm constantly with ink, because if I'm not with ink, this means that they're going to kill me faster than I was able to get that. Holy, I dodged that. That was pure luck, and I was able to kill him too. Oh, nice. So you always make sure that you're very careful with that move. That is a special move that will go through anything. So once you're hit with that, there's no turning back. Oh, and I got inked. I just got destroyed. Nope, I still see some of my areas not inked here. I'll take the initiative for the team, make sure this is constantly inked. That's how you become a better player. Your teammates will start to trust you a lot more because of it, because they know that you are taking the initiative to stay back. Like I said, your ranking has nothing to do with destroying enemies. You just want to make sure that you're constantly the winner. And the only way to be a winner is to make sure that you're constantly hitting this up, wasting the time. As you can see, I'm about to get hit by some bullets here. Not too bad. I was able to dodge. I blow that guy up. How is that? Wow, that guy, either he was not paying attention very well, or he just didn't care that I shot some rockets at him. Shoot, I got trapped in the ink there. Once you get trapped, it's impossible to get out of there. I should have inked the floor before I moved in there. I was just trying to end him. So far, we're not winning this one. Doesn't look like we're going to win. I let the area get out of control there at the end. Yeah, they definitely took over, but we'll see. We'll wait for the final judges. I say we lost, though. Yeah. Only by 3%. Not too bad, but we kind of gave up the last bit there. But like I said, we are still going to get some points here. Not as much as we would, Brent, if we won. But some are better than nothing, of course. I can't figure out how to lock on with my special move, so I can never use it. Okay, so basically, Bailey, all you need to do is you need to make sure that you're using the right analog stick, target them so that they're in your crosshairs. Of course, they're always going to be moving, so you won't always get them. But the best way is to take some time, go into a distance, and just figure out where they are and launch it. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. I believe you're using the same special move as I am at the end, right? The homing missiles? Okay, these guys are dominating here. Not good. Ah, not too good. That end zapper gun is doing very good. Now, if you don't remember what the end zapper is, that was an accessory for the Nintendo Entertainment System, the very first system Nintendo released. My childhood. And why did I just stand there waiting for that to happen? Oh, well. So far, we're at another crossroads where this group is dominating us. Their specials, they're using their specials a lot more than we are. They've been able to ink enough of the area. This happens if you don't have that great of a team. I think basically what's happening is they're being cut out of the server a little. Usually this doesn't have any problems with online. It's been very smooth and solid, but you know, there are some times where something happens. They're all under protective spells. Be very careful when you see light flashing around them, because that basically just shows you that they are being protected by an invisible barrier kind of thing, that they're resistant against the ink. These guys are maintaining one perfect position because we can't move, we can't advance forward. This right here is the perfect idea of a group that is basically knowing what they're doing. We're gonna go around. The best thing to do when that happens is not be caught. But that's, they caught me. How the hell did they catch me if they were basically keeping off onto the side there? Yeah. So. Okay, these guys are really good. Really good. I haven't played against people this good in a while. Though the rest of my team is not doing the greatest. Me and Bailey are trying to advance, but we're getting caught every time. Yeah, we lost that one. Most of our group members weren't really the strongest. They've been kicked out a couple of times. Oh, okay, I see what weapon you're doing. Yeah, you have a very different weapon. Yeah, there are some weapons you'll be very good at, and others that are hard. So sorry. Had to get that yawn out, even though I try not to yawn on the show, but it happens. Bum, 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 bum. So far, I'm doing pretty good with that level 17. I just noticed I actually have a lot of money saved. I hardly ever use it to buy stuff. I get very attached to a certain weapon, and I just keep with it. But I do need to improve that weapon a bit. Oh, okay, I understand now. Yeah, there are some weapons, Taylor, that will do that. There are a few really good ones and a few ones I absolutely can't stand. And most of them are charge shot ones. I don't know how they're using the charge shot. I am horrible at that. I hate waiting to launch a weapon because by the time you launch it, your enemy is going to kill you anyway. So guys, make sure you're doing what I don't always do. Make sure you constantly check how much ink you got before heading out there. As you can see, I'm just keeping my distance, getting as much ink out here as I possibly can. Blowing some enemies when I have the chance. Smart. Very smart. Oh, he hid there. I didn't even notice he was trapped in there. I knew he was somewhere because I was following him, but I didn't expect he was there. So far, we're doing a lot better this round. As you can see, the area is getting up there on inkage. So we're doing a lot better than we were in the first half of the show. So far, we are able to take the fight to our enemy. Okay, where are you guys hiding? Since that guy's not moving, might as well hit him. Oh, that was so close. Oh, he got me. I was doing pretty good there, and then he came and jumped off the top. I wasn't ready for it. And there he goes again, waiting for me. He knew I was coming. I shouldn't have made it so easy for him to kill. Though I need to get him before he's inking this whole area. I got 7 seconds left. Where is he? Let's see how we did. Yep, we were able to win that round. Though we were lucky because the other team was starting to get kind of an advantage over us. So we were able to make sure that we kept the area. We destroyed some people. I just noticed that Bailey 6 was not on our group. Nope, she was on the opposite. She was defeated, which is a shame because I know she wanted the extra points to get up there. But all I can say is hopefully she's having fun. Okay, we're gonna see how we do in this next one. Don't forget that this Saturday, well, actually I can't do it this Saturday. Might as well let you guys know now. Basically, Saturday I will not be playing an episode of Game Night. That will have to be for the following week, because I do have some stuff. So hopefully you guys will be able to join me next Monday for the Sega Boy, which I'll be playing another awesome Sega title. We played Soul Calibur in our last episode on Monday. Freaking amazing fighting game, and hopefully you guys will join me on the next one. I still don't know what I'll play for you guys, but whether it'll be a vintage or modern game, it's just a matter of time before I figure that one out. And Taylor says here, victory shall be mine. Alright. Let's see. Are you on my... Oh. Well, we're going to have to work together on this one. Like I said, boys and girls, take some lessons on making sure that this whole top part is inked. Because, like I said, that is how you win the tournament. Making sure that everything is inked up. That is the name of the game. Now, I should mention, if people like motion controls, you can actually play this in motion. I hate motion controls, so for me, nothing's better than a classic controller. I know you get some precise aim with motion, but never did care for motion. One of the reasons why at the time I didn't like my Wii system, but I grew to love it. There's a lot of good titles on there. Some titles that I actually want to play sometime for a show. Been having a craving to pop in some sorry guys, getting concentrated here. Pop in some GoldenEye for the Nintendo Switch. That was the remake that they did, which was one of the best games I've ever played. And of course the original is still one of my favorite games. Ooh, I was able to get across that. That was the game that me and my cousins played for hours when we were over. Don't know what that guy was waiting for, but he could have hit me. Oh, he was able to get me there. Here I was trying to make sure that I could hide and get at him, but he was able to hit me faster with his gun. Some guns have a faster fire rate than others, which means mine is kind of like the low-end gun. Like I said, once I get used to a certain weapon, I like to always make sure that I can get 100% into that gun before switching to something else. Didn't get me that time. So what they're doing is they're advancing. Oh, so lucky. I was so lucky there. They're trying to advance by jumping off right away to a certain point. You can do that if you place a marker. Now, the only way to place a marker, I believe, is by using the touchscreen of the Switch, which I can if I'm docked. I know there's a button for it, but I just don't remember at the moment. So if you guys want to do that, make sure you search the online manual, and then it will tell you exactly where it is. Let's see how we did this time. And I think that's another domination right there. So we were able to take over the area 60% to 31%. That is a huge difference. That's good. That's a good percentage right there. I like that. Which means more for me and more for Bailey. And as you guys can see, Bailey has inked more of the area than I have. I may have more kills and stuff to my name, but she was able to ink enough of the area to get a higher percentage. So that's what the game looks for, is how much square mileage you can ink. I'm doing pretty good so far. I'm getting up to that level 17. Bailey should be close to that level 9. looks like we're on the same team again, so we'll continue to make sure we're dominating the area here. Well, this is one of my favorite songs. I like this song a lot because it's very upbeat. Especially if the battles are very tough. This makes it very, very epic kind of thing. Not that, you know, all of the songs, you know, aren't amazing in their own way, but there's a lot of good music in this game. I just love it. I love this game because the colors, the fun, it's strategic. Basically, every time I pop this in, I'm always having an excellent time. Which is why I wanted to start this show off. This was one of my first ideas when I decided to go into streaming. I wanted to make a show that I could have the most fun in the world, play something that I play currently always, and just enjoy an hour of freedom. Now, I've been on holiday, so my life has been very great the last few weeks. But once I go back to work, this is my retreat. Aw, oh, darn it. I wasn't able to splat him. Yeah, streaming is basically my way of relieving stress and frustration. Having fun with you guys online, talking about games or movies or whatever, whatever we get talking about, is what makes my life so great. There's times where, you know, I come home and it's just like, I need something, this is that something. So, if I haven't thanked you guys already for being an amazing audience, just remember that I thank you guys. Oh, and I just got killed. I thank you guys for always being there for me, supporting me, whether you support me through Nerdy Northerners or through my own little channel that I've done. Just want to thank you guys. And like I said, this is our 10th episode of the Off Tourney, which I'm very, very proud about. Definitely one of my most watched shows, so I'm happy about that. Oh, Agent Alex killed me. Like I said, comments are always nice. Ooh, I was lucky there. Survived that massive attack, only to come under fire again. Ah, I was able to kill him. I got splattered, but I was able to kill him, so I got a little bit of my revenge back for his misfortune of the first time he killed me. But so far, we're kind of losing our track here. Let's see how we did. I don't think we won that one. It's going to be a tough decision. We're going to go to our frown list here. Oh, look at that. I stand corrected. I didn't think we were going to win that one, but we won, so I'm happy about that. Very nice, which means I'm getting closer to my goal of reaching level 18th on tonight's episode. We still got about 25 minutes or so left here. I should say a little more than 25. Yeah, it was a close one, wasn't it, Taylor? I didn't expect us to beat that one. That's what I really like about this game too, is that unless you look at the map beforehand and see how much you've inked the area, you really don't know until the very end. Alright. And Agent Alex joins us in this one. Now there will be some weapons that will increase your ink meters too. This one is basically, you use a lot more ink because basically you have the two guns, right? So 2 guns equaling more of the ink usage. There are some that will increase the ink and you'll have like a steady percentage ink that you can just completely waste off. Others not so lucky. Ooh, I was lucky there. I was so lucky. There you guys go. There you go. Oh, for a second, that was the other team there for a second, shooting off a bomb. That was kind of weird. Nice, 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 nice. What I should do is throw... basically the not grenades, what they are is a targeting mechanism, so if an enemy is hiding, I'll be able to figure out where he's hiding from. It gets a good advantage for certain parts of battle. Get out of there. I don't want to get stuck in ink. It's ink up so like that in case I do get hit by an enemy. Oh, shit, there's someone up here already. I'll let Bailey 6 get that one. Just because I want to make sure that no team advances. That's how you lose. Oh, darn it, I didn't know that there was 2 of them there. I caught the one, but I didn't expect there to be 2. So far, we're not doing too bad, though the other team, let me link this up, the other team is trying to kind of come out of nowhere and affect us over here in our home turf. So let's make sure we cover that up. Bailey 6 has the right idea. She knows that that is the way we're going to win. Let's see how we did. Were we able to defeat the enemy? Only time will tell. We'll go to our judges. But it looks like we did win that one. But I always wait for the final word. And look at that. By 1.9% we were able to win that. That was a very, very close game like our previous one. So, and as you can see, Bailey is the one who inks the most turf in our area. So she can, gets a very awesome congratulations. Yeah, see, 1.9. That was a tough little percentage there. Basically, if you weren't inking the territory that you were, we wouldn't have won that. So that goes all to you, teammate. Bum ba bum ba bum bum. As we wait for our other players to join. The really cool thing about that I love about the show is that with certain games you'll only be able to get like 1 or 2 full matches. With Splatoon 2, basically you're in matches every 3 minutes. You're always jumping in the match. Every 3 minutes in an hour episode, it's a lot of games that you get to play. Yeah, I was gonna say we do make a pretty badass team. So far, I think we've only lost twice, I think, tonight, basically. That's because some of our other team members weren't really doing what they were supposed to. Really? Oh, I see. We have a guy that I can't stand, of course. Charge shot. I hate the charge shot with a passion. Oh! I walked right into that, which I shouldn't have. don't know if the other team does this, but I'm not worried about the other team. I'm more worried about ourselves. I was able to kill one, but I wasn't able to kill the other one because she had her protective spell on her. And yeah, that's all she wrote there. Can't really say much of anything else about that one because, like I said, once they have a protector coat, basically you are out. Oh, they're double teaming here. I know we've seen this already in one of our previous battles, where the other groups are joining forces and basically trying to invade as much of the area as possible. Oh, and I just jumped off the stage there. I wasn't paying attention to what was behind me. I hit that edge. That was a very rookie move. Oh, darn it. I need to improve our battle system. I need to get a few more weapons because I've just noticed one of our players has not even playing the game. He's been at that same spot for a while, which means we lost. Yeah, we lost that round, which sucks because it's a round that we should have been able to win. But like I said, with the other teammates that you have, if they're not playing the game, if they're trapped, or something happens with their internet connection, we always get screwed over, and we don't want that. We want to make sure that we always have a stable community, stable stage where people can just join in. But it's okay, we're still doing pretty good. We're at level 17. I'm getting up there. I haven't even checked. I think Bailey's already at level 9, I want to say. Yep, she's at level 9, so she's getting up there. I didn't even notice when she changed, but she's getting very, very close to hitting the level 10 mark, so she can join into ranked battles whenever she wants. Which, you're gonna have a lot of weird changes when you jump into that because basically it's not about inking the territory anymore. It's about either keeping an area and saving it, or you're taking the Rainmaker to the area. Okay, so she just got level 9 now. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so with the ranked battles, it's a very, very different atmosphere and different type of game. So we just need 2 more players to join us on our lovely, lovely show tonight. Oh, we got one. Where's the other? Perfect. There. Now we can jump into battle. Let's see how we do this time. Now the same group that we've beaten is part of our team now, so I've just noticed that the 2 players that I didn't expect to join our team joins it, which, that's what I meant about it. It's constantly changing. You might not always win or lose. It all depends on who you're gonna have. Oh, Jesus, I didn't expect that. I walked right into our little bots there. Got killed. I really hate that that move too. Oh, darn it. Kendra is back on that group. That was one of the players that was on the opposite group in the last game that we played that is very skilled at making sure he or she is hiding. Yes, that was my own thing, so... I was able to kill him, but I just got slaughtered from behind. One of those moves, basically what it is like paintballs, like jumping off of the floor. Those, once they hit you, you're splattered. Oh, so close. I hate those moments where I run out of ink. It's because I'm trying to ink as much of the territory as possible that I don't even notice that I'm out of it. And why are these guys being able to keep us from this area now? Basically, we were doing so good, and then all of a sudden, we're getting to the part where we're always being hit by the same thing. Yeah, we're gonna do. How do we do this round? I don't think we won. But we'll see. We'll wait for the judges. Oh, hold on. It looked like it could be a very, very tight game. Let's see what happens. Oh, we won by 2%. Wow. So that was another really, really hard game right there. Basically, none of us knew if we were going to win, we were going to lose. We were able to pull ahead by 2%. I'll take the 2% any day. A win's a win. So I think we got one or two more games, I should say, not episodes, planned for tonight. So hopefully we can jump into it. The faster we get in there, the more games we can play. As we count down to almost an hour of us being live here on the Off Tourney. As always, like I said, I love Wednesdays. Wednesdays are my favorite shows. I love doing the Off Tourney. Probably one of my favorites. It was the first one and it was my favorite show to do. Yeah, see, exactly, Taylor. That's true. As she puts here, out of all times, we've been on the same team. We've only lost once. Yeah, so it just goes to show how good of a partnership we can do. Basically, we are the top dogs. So. And imagine if we had more people that we could count on, we would be unstoppable. Okay, so I'm trying to rack up as much of the area as I can before we get into battle here. Because if it is like our last game, basically they're going to come out of nowhere and dominate us, and then it's going to be another tight game. I don't want that to happen. Let's send the homing missiles that way. I ran out of ink there again. See what I mean about making sure that you always have your ink filled, because once something like that happens, you're in a tense battle, and if you screw up and you don't have the ink, that's it, you're dead. And you know that's a shame, because it shouldn't have to be doing that, but I always do for some freaking reason. Like I said, I get so caught up with trying to ink the territory that I don't notice how much ink I'm using. It's recharge ink, Danny. Recharge the ink. If I don't recharge the ink, that's a stupid thing right there. I was able to get away and dodge that for a second. Oh, Jesus, that was not good. As you can see, that's another special move right there. Oh, was I able to get at least one shot off? I was, but it didn't matter. I was dead in the end anyway. Let's see how we do. I haven't been keeping track of the right area now. They're pretty advanced here. Oh, it's caught in the ink battle right there. I ran out of ink anyway, so I was gonna die, but so far it looks like they have taken over the area. Usually I wait for the judges to go, but sometimes you can just make sure and you can check. The best part is the ink as much as... Oh, come on, really? The ink as much as the territory as you possibly can by that time limit. But at this point, like I said, we're gonna wait for judges. Did we get it, or did we lose? We lost by 1%. Which is a shame. Another very tight game there at the end. Yeah, I was hoping that we weren't going to lose that one. And you know what? We're going to play one more game for the episode. Just to, I want to end in a good note. So, if we can win the next round before we end our show, I'll be very, very happy. If not, it's okay. We'll make sure that we try again on our next one. It doesn't look like we're going to make our goal. My goal was to get to level 18 before the hour was up, but that didn't happen. And Bailey didn't get up to level 10, but she's up to level 9. She's getting up there close. Yes, we're going to try our best, Taylor, and try and get up to a winning end. Let's see what we can do in this last 3 minutes of our life here tonight. Nope, this time you are on my team yet again, so we might be able to win as teammates on this one. That was so close. What the heck? Yeah, how were they able to put 2 giant bubbles? That's a weapon I haven't seen yet. I've been playing this game for years now, and there's still weapons that I have not seen, so I'm always getting surprised with these things. Oh, see what I mean? And basically, it's a throwing weapon. That is cool. I've never seen that before. So far, it's going to be a tight one again. Looks like the further we've gone into tonight's show, the more that we've had more of an epic battle. He escaped me. I was able to not get hit by his attacks, but he escaped me. There he is. Oh, and he was able to hit me. I wasn't able to get to him as I wanted to, but it gave me enough time to give one of our teammates the proper go-ahead and jump on the other side of the team. We got 30 seconds to this episode of the show that's left here. Will we be able to advance and not get killed like I just did? Oh, come on, guys. We're doing good. I can see a lot of yellow being inked out there, which means that we might win. We're at the 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is game. Let's see what we did. Let's see how the judges are going to judge us. And it's another freaking tight game. We'll see what happens. We were able to win that. Perfect. We ended tonight's show on a good note. We are the winners of tonight's show. Like I said, of course, we didn't reach level 18. Bailey did not reach level 10. But we still did very, very good. We came back there at the end. We were able to win that round. As you can see, the multiplayer maps have changed. What a perfect way, because like that, I don't have to exit. I want to thank you guys for watching, as always. Bailey, thank you for always being here for me. I can always count on you. You're such an amazing person. Thank you for being here. And hopefully I'll see you guys, not Saturday, because like I said, can't do game nights on Saturday, so I'll make sure you guys can join me on Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern for the Sega Boy, where we're going to play another awesome Sega title. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you very soon. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for my channel. I'm doing lots of content for you guys pretty soon. Once I get it, I'm going to be doing another awesome playthrough of a game. Basically, I'm thinking about doing Immortals Phoenix Rising, which comes out December 3rd. I probably won't get it until after Christmas, just because I've asked for it for Christmas. It's the game that I've been wanting for the year. And it's a Ubisoft title, so hopefully you guys are there to join us. And I've teased 2 new shows that I'm going to be doing, but that's coming later on. So thank you guys for watching yet again. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on Monday for an all-new Sega Boy. See you later, guys. Take care.